Yeah, hello friends, welcome back to the Lakshmi Donthy's artwork. So today I'm going to show about basics of pencil sketching and few tips and tricks required I'm going to share today. And so here I'm taking few pencils. Okay, fine. And what are the methods and what materials should be used for the pencil sketching, all these things I'm going to explain. Okay, so here first of all I want to explain about the meaning of the HB pencil. So what is the meaning of the HB? So everyone will be calling like HB pencil. So let's go for the meaning of the HB pencil. I will use dark pencil so that it will be well visible for the camera. So if you see here, HB. So H means heart, B means bold. So here the H means heart, B means bold. So I will explain what does the hard and bold meanings also. And before that I want to explain one more thing. So let it be HB pencil, and here you can say 2B, 4B, 6B, even you will get 5B, 3B also, 8B, 10B, many more. And this side 2H, 4H, 6H, 8H, 10H. Okay, so here we have the just I written very few number of pencils, but you will get other number pencils also available. And here coming to the point, here the numbers are increasing in B pencil. Okay, so here what happens when the numbers are increasing in the B pencils? These are shading pencils. Okay, these are shading pencils, and suppose if the numbers are increasing in the B side pencils, the thickness and the bold will be increased like this. Here you can see the line is very thin and hard. When numbers are increasing, the line is bold and thick. Suppose if the numbers are increasing this side, the lightness and the hardness is increasing. So this is the meaning of the H pencils and B pencils. Okay, and these pencils almost it is used by the architects to draw the buildings and rough work, so they will be using. And few artists, to give the realistic look for the pictures, few artists will use 2H, 6H and 4H. Realistic look means I will explain about that. So here I am using 6B pencil. Suppose here I am giving the shades. I'll bring it close to the camera so that you can see very well. Okay, so here you can see the white paper, small holes of white paper. Small holes are visible. So to cover that holes, here I used 6B pencil. To cover these small holes, we can use 2H, 6H, 2B pencil also. Now if I will, here I am using 2B pencil. Now you can see almost that small holes are covered. So how many times we will do? So it keeps covering the small holes of the paper and it comes very realistic look. Okay, And coming to the tonal values. Tonal values, meaning of tonal values. And here first let me explain this. So here in the shading pencils you'll get set of shading pencils like different companies, Faber-Castell, Camlin and Steadler company pencils. And here I am using Steadler company pencils. The difference between the Steadler company and Steadler company and any other Faber or Camlin company. Suppose if we take Camlin company pencils. So here what happens, in the Steadler company pencils, in the lead pencil lead, here graphite will be, the Steadler company pencils lead contains graphite and charcoal. So graphite will be almost 90% and charcoal will be 10%. So that's why when we use Steadler company pencils, the picture looks shining and more effective and realistic. If we use camlin pencils, the shining will be very less, and here the graphite will be only 10 to 20% and charcoal will be 90 to 80%. The lead contains, camlin pencil leads contains. So that's why this is the difference between the camlin and the Steadler company pencils. So almost everyone will be using Steadler company pencils. And here they have written 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B. You will get 3B, 5B, 10B also. And and I will use almost 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B. Only 4 pencils I will use in my artworks. Rarely I will use 8B pencil. I won't use much of any dark pencils. I avoid using that, because if it goes wrong again, if we erase also, those dark lines will be visible and it spoils the beauty of the drawing. So that's why I avoid using the 8B. If in case all the picture is completed, if I feel like completed, then I will use the 8B pencil. And coming to this, and here when we keep using, the numbers will get erased. Here they have written, maybe it's visible or not, I don't know, 2B, and this is 4B. So when we keep using, or sometimes the numbers, it's hard to see. So at that time what I will do, we will get a stick papers like this, notepads, or else any rough paper also. You can just attach the glue and you can write it down like this, 8B, 4B, 6B, 2B, so that it will be easy for us to recognize and we can easily take the any number of pencils. So this is one more tip. And as I like these pencils more, so I want to use until the last end. So what I will do, this is very small, so it's very difficult to hold it and do it. So this is called as a pencil holder. We can keep it, this is the some spire, and we can keep it inside and we can just pull it so that it's ready to use. So it's became little bit lengthy also. Until the last edge we can use this pencil. Okay, this is pencil holder. So this is about the pencils and the pencil holder, graphite and camlin pencils. And coming back to the tonal values, there are 10 tonal values, but for the beginners I will suggest only 3 values is enough. For very beginner to the pencil shading, 3 values is enough. Don't go for too many values, you may get confused. Once you are comfortable with the 3 values, then you can move for the, slowly we can increase the values. So in the 10 values we are following only 3. to make it easy. And now here I'm using 2B pencil, and this is writing technique, what we use in the school to write homeworks or anything. So this is writing technique, and this is I'm holding my pencil under palm. You can see the thumb is backside and the 4 fingers are upside. So this is called as the under palm technique. And here with the under palm technique, as my pencil is small, so I'm holding like this, or else you can use in your comfortable way. And here I am doing up and down. It's hardly visible to the camera. This is light tonal value. Tonal value is nothing but shadings. So this is hardly visible to the camera. This is light tonal value. Here I had used 2B pencil. And coming to the middle value, now I will use, you can use 4B or 6B, I will come to that also. So here you can see now almost the value has increased compared to this. The value has increased here. So here I'm using 4B. You can use 4B or 6B, anything. And this is middle tonal value. Here I had used 4B pencil. And coming to the dark tonal value, I'm using 8B pencil. Now you can see it's almost very dark. You can see now light, middle, dark. So here I'm using dark tonal value with 8B pencil. Sorry for bad handwriting. Okay, 8B pencil. And have seen few of them will be doing so many mistakes, so just I want to explain that also. So some of them will be using first light, again in between some dark, again light, again dark, light, dark, like this. So can you see which is, this is wrong. It should be in a uniform. So it should be like this. Okay, fine. And so many tips and tricks are there. So slowly I will keep sharing my all. I will try to share more tips and techniques. So today we had learned HB pencil meanings, tonal values, and difference between the Steadler company and Camel company or Faber-Castell company pencils and all those things. So please keep watching, guys, and try to share the video. Whoever wants to learn the pencil shading, they can see my video and learn few techniques. Okay, thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.